Hello there, YouTube. So, this is basically my first video. It's gonna be my face and the camera. So, basically, the whole premise of the channel is gonna be just suppose videos about my life every day and talk about what I've been going through each and every day. So then, future me will remember clearly, hopefully, what I go through, and hopefully my kids, they can see it, and to also help others that also need help and are lost. So yeah, today I'm just going to talk about some stuff that I went through today. Yeah, and so while we're doing that, I'm going to prepare let's cut some fruits for my smoothie, because I'm interested in making a smoothie now. So yeah, alright, so usually how I cut a mango is here, right? Cut from here. You want to probably touch the middle part here, right? Now you do that, you simply peel this off, peel the skin off, and just like that. And you want to do it to, basically you want to do it at both sides, and you're done cutting it on both sides, peeling at both sides, you just cut it. So remember where you cut in the middle, so you just do this, and then you just want to slightly tilt it upwards, but you just want to get the whole thing off. So then you do the same thing on the other side, just like so. And boom. And then you could basically just get this part here. It's really sweet. And then if you want to grow mangoes yourself, which I'm kind of interested in doing, you basically just have to cut this part here in the middle and just crack it open in half, and there's the seed in there. But we'll get to that later. So yeah, and then what I usually do after I cut it all, I put it in a plastic bag, and that way I can freeze it, so then it doesn't go bad, it doesn't go rotten, so it doesn't get too ripe. And yeah, then just put it in the blender, and yeah. So basically today, my journey today. So yesterday, I just felt confidence to just simply want to make a YouTube channel, and just thought about life, because I've been talking to a handful amount of people about what they want to do in college and whatnot, and I decided I think I want to major in business, because I feel like it'd be interesting to own business, especially what I'm going for. Let's see. Yeah, these are online people. I've never met them face to face, or I don't think I've ever seen their faces. Well, some of them, handful amount of them, but another handful I've seen their faces. We didn't get along as much. What we did, but the whole fact of you're online, you're able to do whatever you want. It's the same thing for me. I was a bit childish back in the day. I was easily irritated by everything, and so those guys, I basically left those guys left me. We didn't talk until I initiated talking with them again. Well, they did message me just to say, we have a better Discord than you, and I was like, yeah, you do, and shut up. But I didn't say that because I was too proud to admit it during the time. But yeah, good job to them. They had a better Discord. And ultimately, I stopped gaming for a while. Just really, I don't know, just, even though I was good at it, I guess, quote unquote good at it, I don't know, didn't feel like I should do it anymore. I feel like it ruined my life a lot. I was easily irritated, stayed up way later than I really should have, and so I decided to join a sport. I decided to join wrestling at the time, or decided to join wrestling technically last year. You know, wrestling season, which is, see, we had preseason during August, and then I was just, you know, getting my body conditioned for wrestling, and it was tough. But the real tough part was season itself, which was, I believe it was, I don't quite remember when it was. I think it was, I want to say October, maybe? October, September. But yeah, it was really tough. Yeah, that was JV, but from what the coach told me, I did pretty well as the first year, and I definitely plan on doing it again this year, because why not? I mean, it's made so much bonds. You're like family to me, and you know, doing that really taught me life. It's not really as easy as you think it could be, or it is, whatever. It's just the fact that life is really hard, and I really got put in my place. I feel like really opened my eyes to a bigger world, you could say. The fact that I thought, man, I would wreck, but I didn't do as good as I thought I'd be, you know. But I definitely trained to be better, worked really hard to get better, and it really paid off, I feel like. Really helped me as an individual. Also allowed me to stay fit. So I was in the middle of a diet at the same time while I was wrestling. I was in this keto diet, so basically no carbs, no sugar, including natural sugar. And it was rough at first, and then I got used to it, and then just started eating carbs again, and also still wrestled, and just my weight just stayed as it was. I was 260 over the last summer, and you know, it wasn't as good. But then my doctor's like, try this diet. So I tried it, and it worked. But then I gained all of it back. Gained 40 pounds back. I lost 40. I gained 40 back all over again because I went to New York, and basically my other relatives, my aunt, she basically invited my family to go to New York. And up to that point, really, my family has never gone to family vacation. So we went with them to New York, and we closed down the restaurant for a little bit, which basically my parents work at the restaurant, and it was fun. We ate lots of food because her friend, son, owns a sushi restaurant, so which was it's really good, really fresh. I thought to myself, wow, this is gonna be really expensive until her friend was like, so her friend was basically like, this is fresh. Our food's pretty fresh, isn't it? And I was like, your food? And then my mom told me, she's like, yeah, her son owns a place. And I'm like, wow. I was really amazed. It's nice. Tried some different style of food, and it was really fresh. It was really delicious. Yeah. But then, so, gained all that back. So that wasn't really fun. But I wasn't still wrestling during the summer, but then I started wrestling. That was fun. Lost one matches, learned my mistakes. It was all me, and it's a great experience. Just if you are in high school, middle school, definitely try wrestling. If you're not playing basketball. This year, my goal is to hopefully get in varsity and try to get into state. Just a goal. Be a better wrestler than I was last year. In the summer, so I'm back at that diet again. But the plan this time is to just simply eat natural sugar, only natural sugar. Try to limit my intake of artificial sugar because natural sugar is healthy. It's good for you. You need sugar, I think. But I guess I won't be burning much weight as fast as I was before. But I mean, as long as so yeah, I've been eating steamed chicken, just steamed chicken with the special dumpling sauce. I mean, we mostly use it for dumpling, but what it is basically is just a little bit of sugar, artificial sugar, not much though, just a little bit, salt, soy sauce, ginger, scallion, and onion. Or no, there's no onion, it's just scallion and garlic, and it's perfect match. It's like we blend it and then we mix it in, and then, yeah. So it's not as much as something else would be. Yeah, same chicken, just no oil. It's really healthy. So yeah. As far as the orange, as far as the mango is actually the best, I'd say. Really sweet. So I'd say the best way to possibly choose ripe mango is just wait. Simply wait. If you wait, so every mango starts out green, right? Like all fruits, I think. So then if you just wait, they start to get a bit orange on the outside, right? So with orange, you just have to simply just press on it and feel it. If it's like squishy, then it's ripe. But you don't want to wait too long, or else this happens basically right here. I mean, it's too dried that it's too ripe, so it dries off. Basically, if you want to grow your own mango, you just have to cut this part open. Hard. So, it's got that open, as you can see here, and then this shell, you can simply just open it, give the strength. If you are under 10, you should probably not be doing this, unless you're really responsible and strong. But yeah, and this thing you just kind of split it in half. If I can open this, oh, it's almost there, and just on. Wash my hands so then hopefully it's a bit less slippery with all the mango juice. Opening it. So as you can see, that is the seed inside the mango. And now, has this little wrapper to protect it, and open this, and boom. There's the mango. Whoa! It's the mango seed itself. And so this black part is basically, it was the seed, but it basically begins to shed as long as the seed part starts growing. That's as much as I know, because this is my first time growing mango seeds. But I'm not gonna tear it out. But yeah, that is the mango seed. So yeah, and then so also what I like to do is, so since when you're peeling it, you still have some of the mango flesh in it. You can technically still eat it. So you just do it like that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's still mango. So yeah. As long as you eat mango. Don't eat the peel. I mean, I don't think you keep. It's not even that good. To eat the peel. But yeah. All right. And got the next mango. Simply cut. Oh, sorry. I could show you, but my hand's kind of all mucky. No, that was easily done. And then basically you can do this, poke this in here, and then you just twist it. Twist, just opens it like that. So then see, we can open this. It's kind of hard. Boom and boom. So there's that. Alright. Got another seed here. So, yeah. So basically, today was a nice day at work, I'd say. It wasn't too busy, which is not that good. If it's not busy, then it's not, there's no income coming in. But the thing is, so life. Currently, today, well, it's almost 11:55, but today is June 1st, 2020. I am currently 15. So, and thing is, 2020 has been a really, really rough start for most of us living this time. First, as soon as we hit 2020, we had World War II memes. I couldn't remember so much during March. Well, I do remember March. March was coronavirus. Couldn't remember too much about February, but March was coronavirus. And then we had April, quarantine, May, coronavirus, quarantine still. And then we got now with the whole June, well, it's basically the last day of May and June, the whole United States in protests because of George Floyd's death. Which, really, tragic. Thing is, I really didn't think the officers should have his knee down to the man's neck, personally. I mean, he kept on saying he couldn't breathe, but I guess the officers couldn't hear that because you're choking him off. But it's really tragic. And now whole U.S. is in protests, but the thing is, we have people that are actually protesting out there, but then there are individuals that are just ruining small businesses, well, because they can, I guess. I mean, they robbed a Target nearby Minneapolis, burned down Wendy's. I think I heard. I could be wrong, but it's just what I heard. And so that is not protesting. That is just violence, really. And there's a major difference doing that. So that's what I think. Thing is, you know, those individuals are using this as the opportunity to actually basically use this chance to take what they want to. I don't know, whatever they want, but take stuff, break stuff. I mean, it's just crazy. Similarly to the French Revolution, you could say that they did it because, well, for better life, you know, and also because, well, some individuals think, well, now's our chance to just go against the government together and just grab power, you know. And that's just what it is. There are people like that in the world, and, you know, during these times, you really have to stay strong. It's tough, but when you stay strong, prove them you're stronger. Don't give up no matter what. Wrestling taught me, just don't give up till the end. Try your best. You know what you did wrong? And learn from mistakes. Be better. You'll surprise them. Which I can kind of relate. When I first wrestled, second match, my second wrestling match overall, I was wrestling this guy, and it was technically his second year, but he wrestled middle school, but I mean, he doesn't remember much of that, but he started wrestling again. Basically, first he beat me under 15 seconds. Got pinned. Had my head down. And pinned me. I see him again. Different match. It was a month or two later. But told him I was gonna beat you this time. I was real confident about it. Put so much sweat, tears, yeah, and blood. And I beat him. It was hard, but there's some things I did wrong, but overall, beat the guy. Tried my best. Coach was really proud of me. Told me what else I did wrong, but overall, majorly improved. It's just simply not giving up. Give up. Get your loss. Question is, how can you do it? I know a lot of people say it, but really, you need to change your mindset. How can you do it? You can't say, I can't do it. I can't. How can you do it? You're forcing your mind, opening up possibilities to know how you can do it. It's really, and in the end, you just have yourself, because you can only change your attitude with your mindset. Remember, in practice, before we'd be done practice, We had to do sprints. So much sprints. Questioned myself so much. Felt like quitting right then and there so many times, every day. Kept on going through it. Told myself, you got this, you got this. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And, I did it. I feel like. Definitely gave up sometimes. Some individuals still gave up too. So we had to do more sprints. I mean, literally, we just had to do sprints and it'd be over with. So, really, just we do sprints. And then we did cool downs, and those were the biggest relief. Especially if your coach is 2004 bronze medalist in the wrestling team, community thing. In the Olympics. Which she went to my school too, so. Which actually, I saw her last week coming in the restaurant. And, we just talked, had a conversation. When we were in the wrestling room, you don't get her mad. She seems like a monster in the wrestling room, but again, we're still humans. And yeah. So, it really sucks how I'm basically stuck working in the restaurant for a decent amount of time. Due to the fact how I just have to. My parents don't have enough people to help them. So, you don't really record as much. I'm able to have these talks for now. But future, I plan on just more talks. Yeah. Throughout the day, not just night. Except at night, I feel like I'm truly myself. I can basically, I'm just a night owl. That's how it is. I would think a bunch, I would overthink a lot. And then simply just think and be kind of sad because think about it. We're basically like tiny ants compared to tech giants. I mean, we make hundreds of thousands. Americans make hundreds of thousands of dollars, and how these tech companies are billions. So, very interesting. This felt really sad. How simply can't compete against them. My mom's like, don't worry too much. But yeah. But yeah. Try to enjoy life as it is. Do things that you won't regret. Like, give out the speech or whatever. Run. Just do stuff now so you don't have to do it later. Also, just look back in the past and think, why didn't I do that? Now, I have so much more to do now because I didn't do it back then. Just do everything now. Don't let that become future you problem. But yeah. I grew out my hair. It's a joke. Simply, I usually go just completely bald by now, but told myself, I'll go bald again when quarantine's over. It's this hair is literally growing on me, like literally. I'm liking it. I might keep it actually. But yeah. I do my hair, but kind of hand's kind of sticky right now. But yeah. You know, simply, yeah. Well, there's this girl. I met 2 years ago, or 3. Met this other guy I met. So there's this guy. I met him 2017 through a game, and basically, you know, we started playing more games since we had more games similar, common. We just play together. One day he's like, I found this super annoying 12-year-old girl, and she played same game we played during the time. And I thought, when I first heard her, I thought, wow, is this like voice changer, or whatever? And you know, as time went on, I just seriously believed that was just her voice. Just didn't question it. But then, 2 years later, we stopped talking. We stopped talking because life happens. But started talking to her again, and apparently she do drugs now, which I kind of sad over that because, well, drugs ruin you. They don't benefit you at all except to make you feel good because they have dopamine in it. But like, you shouldn't have something like that to make you feel better. And basically, she told me at first she did it because her friend told her to do it. Her friends told her to do it. It's basically peer pressure. But she told me she can't stop now because she just likes it. And you know, she wants to become engineer, something along that, in physics. But I mean, she's obviously smart, but she's addicted to drugs, which is kind of not the best. She can't stop. I've never met her face to face. Never seen her, but it's just kind of sad how someone can just do that. This is the reality of the world we live in, and times like there's really nothing I can do about it, except there's really nothing I can do about it. I tried talking to her as a human being, a friend, but she's simply free to do whatever she wants because it's her decision in the end. And I sometimes wish that I can help people like that. They can't. Everyone faces their own issue. They can choose to get help or whatever. But yeah, I want to say. Well, she knows. She probably knows she shouldn't do it, but yeah. Another friend of mine, she goes to my youth group. She was on the first video. Basically, she said, I just basically talked to her, asking if it was okay if I posted that video with her in it. She said she was fine with it, but before I had to say that, I just asked how she was and everything. She isn't doing so well, so I don't know what's the whole deal with that, but everyone faces with issues, you know. And you know, her issue probably isn't as big as mine, because whatever you're dealing with at hand, you'll just see it as bigger. But if you're not dealing with it currently, you don't really worry about it. You just basically put it for your future self to deal with it. And yeah. So It's just simply how it is. Yeah. You know, she's a nice person, but happens to people. Stuff like this, can't really control it. But in some cases, you just have to endure it, do your best. Which, yeah. Let's see. I've finally decided what I want to do in life. I want to major in business, hopefully. I can do it. I already have 3 credits on history, like other history credits, such as World War II, Vietnam War, and Civil War. And I also have an AP drawing credit, but I'm not sure if I got the AP credit. And I got the drawing and communications credit. And that was basically freshman and sophomore year. But I hope to get into business in college. So I'm just going to focus on those classes during this year, junior year, and then next year, my senior year. And yeah, that's the goal there. I'm also taking an Algebra 2 over the summer, so I can take trigonometry during school, and I can take statistics or calculus during senior year. So then that way, I'm also taking AP Physics next year because I just still need another science credit, and I enjoyed physics. His physics teacher he's a great guy. So yeah, and I really don't want to be in the class with future sophomores, which are, yeah. So probably gonna take AP Physics. Yeah, I might go into physics, possibly, maybe. Really encouraged by Elon Musk with all his things. And the ideal thing to do that I want to do is to have a business that uses nanotechnology. I feel like nanotechnology is really cool. If you can have something the size of, let's say, this bottle cap as a camera, that'd be nice. Or as a satellite orbiting around the Earth with another internet, that'd solve our internet issue really well, I feel like. And yeah, this way you can literally send a giant magnet in space, collect the old ones, and replace them. And it's not really that hard to do, I don't think. And also, nanotech can save lives too. It can go in human body and destroy cancer cells or any kind of cells you need. So it can also be a dangerous military weapon if people just choose to use it that way. And yeah, but I plan on doing business. I want to own a business. I don't know really I want to sell. I'm also kind of interested in real estate. I have a decent amount of relatives that own houses in New York, and they rent it off. And I want to do it here in Indiana. So yeah, be financially free. I've read handful, 2 books about it. Watch a handful amount of videos, YouTube videos, and I'm definitely interested in doing it. So I told my mom about it, and she's like, okay. And so basically, she told me every month we're gonna put in $1,000 in this separate bank, and as I learn more and more about real estate, we can do it. Do it. Then I'm 18. As soon as I'm 18, I plan on getting a credit card so I can get a credit score and also get taxed. Well, actually, I think I'm getting taxed now, but I think they really don't see it until you're an adult, really. But yeah, that's my goal. Summer's been great. I also want to read a handful amount of books over the summer, so that way I can just read. Don't want to spend too much time on video games, and yeah. let's see. Yeah. Life is interesting. Life has a lot of things to offer if you look at the correct things. Try to not look at the downsides in life. Try to look at the bright side in life. See what you can do and go for it. Just don't give up. That's my encouragement. Just don't give up. I'm usually a person who's always looks at the downsides in life, but I'm changing my perspective now, and it's way better than it was before. My life before, could truly say I'm a changed man. Yeah, and hope really helps you, whoever's watching this. So yeah, it's quite long video for my second video, but yeah, I just have a lot to say every day. There's probably not so interesting parts, but this is for future me and my future kids, maybe their kids, I don't know. YouTube's still a thing then, but yeah, that's the goal. I ate two cucumbers today. Just straight up ate it, because cucumbers are basically, they have so much water in it, and with watermelon too. But watermelon and cucumbers have a lot of water in it, and watermelon or cucumber skin, the outside of it, it's really good for your skin. So that's why I just eat it with the skin. When I first did it, it was rough because it has that like flavor. It's really not great tasting flavor. You bite in, but then I just kept on eating it, and I ate two things of cucumbers, and it's really healthy, really good for your digestion. It's really good if you're going from my diet, because you're not allowed to have carbs, and you can eat vegetables, but steamed vegetables I really don't like. I don't like eating steamed vegetables. That's not good, but I like eating sauteed vegetables with like sauce mixed into it. But then if you add ranch, is good, right? But ranch has so much sugar and carbs, so much, and you really shouldn't have ranch. So cucumber is the way to go, because it tastes like something. It's better than nothing. It tastes like plain. But yeah. So my hair, go like this with, maybe not. I was able to do it. I guess it's because my hair stays this way after a shower. I can definitely lift my hair up if I try, but that's after when I wake up in the morning. So yeah, just a lot of hair. But yeah, I think that wraps it up for today. I don't remember what else I really want to say. Discord. So Discord, I use Discord a lot, and I basically told my friends about a couple secrets of mine, what my goal on this YouTube channel is, and my goal on this YouTube channel is to help others, help future me, or have future me look at past me. There's me right now, if that makes sense, and my kids look at me so they can hopefully see what I went through in life, so that way I can relate to them, hopefully. Because future me will probably be busy, won't completely be able to help them 100%, even though future me wants to, and they can see this video. So yeah, I think that wraps up this video, and I hopefully helped whoever watches this video in the future, or soon, I guess. So yeah.